And what's up, fam? Day 11 here. Keeping it going, almost 2 weeks. It's December 23rd. It's almost Christmas time, and today's just going to be a very quick update. I'm really just kind of getting everything wrapped up here for Christmas. Compared to some of my previous videos, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling like in a good mood, feeling like things are coming together. I had a client call this morning that went really well. Client was happy. Getting things wrapped up. Got all my Christmas presents taken care of, so it feels like finally everything's kind of like coming together. The pieces are coming together. I know yesterday what I was talking about was really getting into my calendar, like scheduling everything out in terms of when I'm going to take care of things and do things, just to make sure everything gets handled, gets taken care of. And I started doing that yesterday. I really filled out my whole calendar for today. Now I have to be honest, even though I scheduled everything out, I wasn't the best today in actually doing everything that I scheduled out, but that'll come with practice. The point is that I'm starting the practice of making sure that everything gets tracked properly in my calendar. And I hear myself say this, and I sound like such a nerd as I say these words, but I feel like this has been really important for me, just kind of getting everything out of my head and just onto paper into the calendar, so I just relax. Right? I think the reason I've been so stressed out is there's just everything's in my head, and I need to get it out of my head, out, and let me just chill. So here's what I'm excited about. So it's almost Christmas. It's December 23rd, so it's Christmas Eve. And at this point, I've now caught up on all my major client obligations. All the major kind of to-do items around getting ready for Christmas, those have all been taken care of. And I was looking at my calendar for the next 10 days, and my calendar, this is crazy, I know, my calendar for the next 10 days, so between now and New Year's basically, is just like wide open. Just wide open. I got a couple of got a couple of calls scheduled here and there, but for the most part, my calendar is wide open, which I love, because then it feels like I have my time back to myself, right? It gets very frustrating sometimes when you look at your calendar and there's all these obligations for things for other people, clients, calls, meetings, things that you have to take care of, and it just feels like your life isn't your own anymore, right? And so I'm feeling very happy, very calm that really for the next 10 days or so, my life is mine to schedule and do as I see fit. So what I want to do now, my next step is, again, to look over this next 10 days and really come up with a plan of, okay, what do I want to do? I know I still have a bunch of stuff to get ready in terms of going to Colombia, but for the next 10 days, what do I want to do? Do I want to take on a new project? Do I want to continue my courses on, blockchains, NFT, learning a bit of Solidity? Do I want to continue kind of playing around with GarageBand, making some beats? Do I want to just chill and do nothing? Do I want to learn Spanish? And I've also been talking about, putting together some thoughts around, okay, like a product, a thing to sell, a thing to sell, right? And I've been playing around with all sorts of ideas in terms of, do I step up my marketing business? Do I sell more marketing services? Do I get more into NFT, blockchain, and I sell smart contract consulting? Do I get into coaching? I have, my background in hypnotherapy too. Do I start something with hypnotherapy? I have a background in engineering. Do I do something with engineering, right? I have all these kind of pieces in my life. And so the question is, okay, what do I want to bring together and turn into a product that I can sell? Because one of my frustrations is I have a lot of fun doing marketing. The question that I've been trying to answer for myself for a while now is what am I trying to sell for myself, right? Mr. Self-employed business owner, Mr. Entrepreneur, right? What are you selling? What is that thing that you're selling? And so I'm excited to have this next 10 days kind of free open in my calendar to take some time and think about, okay, what do I want to sell? What's my product? What's my service? What's my information? How do I want to package that up? How do I want to market it? What do I want to focus on? What do I really want to narrow in and focus on? That narrow focus and narrow niche. So anyway, I'm rambling here. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, but just to say that for once I'm in a good mood today. Things are going well. Things are really getting wrapped up before Christmas. My next big project will just be making sure everything gets wrapped up and together for Colombia. Otherwise, we're all systems go here. So with that said, let's wrap up day 11. Love you, fam. We'll come back at you soon with some more goodies, new updates, and things going on. Love you. See you soon.